Most traders jump from system to system, strategy to strategy, time frame to time frame. So how do you possibly know the best trading style for you? Because what works for you may not be the best thing for me, and what works for me may not be the best thing for you, but how do you figure out your area of the market, your corner of the market that you can really specialize in? Are you more of a day trader? Are you more of a swing trader, a scalper? What are you most interested in? Because each one of these has real world pros and cons. Like for example, if you're a swing trader, it requires you to spend a lot less time at the desk, and that's great. But for day traders, they have the psychological appeal of being able to sit down, get their work done, and then step away and not have any trades on. So everything has its pros and cons, but what about a little bit deeper in terms of one of the most important things about trading? Which thing is going to actually help you to be the most profitable trader that you can be? This is something you've got to really think about if you're an aspiring trader that is either wanting to become full-time or trying to make this into a side hustle. You really have to isolate which thing is best for you. So hopefully this video helps you with that. So again, I think you have to kind of isolate a few things first. If you're somebody who thinks you want to be a scalper, let me list off a quick couple pros and cons, and then I'm going to show you how you can actually test to see if this is right for you. If you're trying to become a scalper, meaning trading the 5-minute or the 1-minute chart, or even really the 15-minute chart, I would consider a scalper type of trading style, meaning you're in and you're out within minutes to perhaps anything under like an hour, I would say is pretty much scalping, where you're trying to get in, you're trying to get out. And while this is considered to be one of the more difficult sides of trading because of the high spreads and commissions costs, the cool thing about scalping is that if done well, there are traders out there who are able to capture a lot of momentum intraday or spot possible reversals that can be pretty profitable. However, like I said, it is one of the more difficult styles in my personal opinion. If you're looking to be a day trader, meaning holding anything from 1 hour to, or really less than that, like 15 minutes to 1 day, right? Basically, trades are done at the end of the day. You're going to probably spend a lot of time monitoring the charts and sitting at your station, but you might be able to capture some good moves and then be done for the day. And if you want to be a swing trader, which is my trading style, you can enter trades, do your research, and then let them play out for a day, 2 days, 5 days, maybe even a week or two. And to me, it's a lot less work for a lot more kind of peace of mind in terms of trade. Now, the downside is that you do have to hold positions overnight, and you have to do a lot of research, and a lot of times fundamentals really come into play for swing traders. So there is that side as well. No matter if you're trying to become a day trader, a swing trader, or a scalper, all three of them, you should do this one thing for sure. You should spend some time back testing. And in this video, the sponsor is Forex Tester. If you haven't heard of Forex Tester before, it's a wonderful software that allows traders to take their trading to the next level by actually doing what every trader should do, but very few do, which is practice. Back testing and using Forex Tester to do so will allow you to step back in history and trade the different styles for yourself with no real risk of capital and be able to isolate and learn if it's actually right for you. So if you want to become a scalper, instead of just going and burning real money in the markets, the better way is probably to approach the 1-minute chart and try it out in a backtesting environment where it simulates a real trading environment. It is pretty much the same, price action, that sort of thing, but you can actually test things without losing real money. Same thing for swing trades. Do you want to see how your strategy would perform on a higher time frame? Or if you're a day trader, if you're looking for high of day breakouts, you absolutely should test your strategies thoroughly using a backtesting simulator, because it will speed up your process. And in the end, in my personal opinion, it's been an incredibly good way to save a lot of money. You spend a small amount of money to get access to a software like this that saves you a tremendous amount of money in losses that you might have had without doing that thorough testing. So throughout my time on YouTube, I've been sponsored by Forex Tester for a long time. And I've made it clear that it's one of my favorite companies to represent because it is something that I stand truly by. Backtesting is so important. And as you can see, I've been doing live streams where I backtest different strategies. But whenever I have a new strategy or idea that I want to try, the first thing I do is pull up Forex Tester because it allows me to try things out with no real risk. And that to me is priceless. The other side that I think is low-key really important about backtesting is it actually gives you some confidence in your trading. Once you've found something, whether it's day trading, scalping, swing trading, whatever, once you've found what actually seems to work well for you and meets your expectations for a strategy, and you go into the live market, you have a lot more confidence than if you're just throwing money out there without any sort of backtested strategy. The confidence that it allows you to build is really important. And I mentioned this already, but having something that helps you backtest will speed up your trading process tremendously. Why? Well, because instead of painfully going through the markets and losing money and getting frustrated and changing strategies over and over, instead of doing that and taking it forever to really find that strategy, using something that helps you backtest will expedite your process tremendously. I just want to say, if you're somebody who's been thinking about getting Forex Tester, or you've seen it in one of my videos before, this is the best time of the year to get access. They are currently doing a 70% off. You heard that correct, 70% off for people who are signing up for their software using the promo code that you're seeing on the screen and down below in the description right now. I just want to say that if you're somebody who's thinking about, trying to improve their trading in 2024, don't wait. Don't do the New Year's resolution thing. Start right now. Use that promo code, get yourself a copy of the tool, and get started before the new year so that you can actually get better next year. So again, take advantage, 70% off. What a big discount. And that is super exciting for people who are looking to get super low cost copies of the tool. So I just want to also say, I've known different traders of different backgrounds and trading styles throughout my career on YouTube, and as a trader, I've met a lot of different people doing different things. And I will say, one size definitely does not fit all when it comes to trading styles. There are people out there who much prefer to trade very quickly and isolated and are very technical in nature. And then there are traders more like myself that analyze fundamentals, what's going on with the Federal Reserve and macroeconomic movements, and try and catch the bigger trends that are occurring in the financial markets. Both of them have their pros and cons, but I think you as a trader kind of have to isolate what is your favorite style. I will also say that each one of these things has their pros and their cons. There's no trading style that's perfect. There's that whole illusion of sitting on the beach and making tremendous amounts of money without any effort. That's not real. Everything has its pros and cons, and if you're somebody who day trades or swing trades or scalps already, then you know this. Everything has its ups and downs, and you kind of just have to find where you're most comfortable, and more importantly, where you're most profitable with the strategies that you're looking to use. If you don't have strategies, I just want to also point out that Forex Tester has an awesome educational background or platform that you can use to go explore different strategies. And within their backtesting, simulation system where you can basically walk through price action, you can try all sorts of different indicators, whether it be Bollinger Bands, trend lines, support and resistance, Fibonacci's, whatever you want to use in your testing, you have that at your fingertips within the platform. So again, if you have some downtime during this holiday season, I highly recommend you check out Forex Tester, use that promo code down below in the description to get yourself a nice holiday discount. And with that said, we'll see you next time.